Hi everyone, I just wanted to go over some Zoom buttons and details about Zoom if you're new to it, because that's something we are going to be using this year for calendar to start out with, and then for lessons as the year goes on. So let's learn how to Zoom. Some features you'll need to know. There is a little reactions button. There's a little cute, like kind of an emoji face, and you can clap or give a thumbs up. When we're all done, this red button says leave. That's the only time you want to hit it, when we're all finished, so that you can leave the Zoom session. There's a little button that says raise hand. So if you had a question and I have you guys all muted so you can't talk at that moment, you'd raise your hand so I can kind of see. You can physically raise your hand, or you can hit the little button and I'll see your hand go up. There's a yes and a no button. I haven't really had to use those. And then this is what it looks like when your microphone is on and when your video's on, and this is when it looks like when it's off. So nobody could hear you and nobody could see you. So the microphone, again, when it's on, it will look like this. It'll have the little green. Sorry. There was an announcement, but this is cool, so that's part of it. There's a little green bar that'll go up and down for your voice, so I can hear you. This means you're friends and I can hear you. That's what it says. Or if we can't hear you, there is a red slash through the microphone. That means I cannot hear you and your friends can't hear you. But that sometimes is okay to have. So I will probably have you guys muted at the beginning because sometimes a dog's barking or the vacuum is being run. That happens at my house all the time. So if I want to hear you talk, I will unmute you, and you'll get this little button that says unmute myself. So that means I want to hear you talk. So maybe if I'm calling on somebody, or like I'll pull popsicle sticks with your name if you're there, and you can answer a question. If you see that pop up, you're going to want to hit that to say unmute myself so that you can answer. This, your video, this means your friends can see you when the video is, there's no red line through it, but when there's a red line through it, it means nobody can see you. To raise your hand, to do the hand raising, so not physically raise your hand, but click a button. You'll click on the participants. It's like the little human heads. And then there's a raise hand button with a little hand. So if you have a question and your microphone's not on, or I'm not maybe looking at the computer, you could put the little hand sign up so you can tell me that you have a question. Hopefully I'll see it, but we'll get better with that as we go along. And when the class is over, you'll click the leave button, the red leave button, so that you're ready to leave and you'll log out. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Like I said, next week at 9 o'clock every day except for Wednesday, I will be doing a live Zoom. So the link will be on our Google Classroom. They can kind of hop on. I'll do calendar and some other things. So I hope to see you guys there. If you can't make it at 9, I'll record it. But yeah, so hopefully you guys can join our Zoom. Thanks.